Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an instant dislike for you, even though there's no clear explanation? It's as if no matter what you do, there's always someone judging you with disapproval or hostility. The question of why some people simply dislike us is a puzzle that isn't always connected to our actions or words. Sometimes, the reasons behind this dislike are hidden in psychological complexities disguised as jealousy or misinterpretations. Understanding this phenomenon isn't just a matter of curiosity, it's crucial for navigating the complex social interactions we face daily. In this special video, we'll delve into the 9 reasons why people might develop strong negative feelings towards us. Before we dive in, I want to express my gratitude for the incredible support you've shown me. It's a true pleasure to create these videos and even more rewarding to receive your heartfelt comments. I read every single one of them. If this is your first time on the channel, click the like button and activate the notification bell so YouTube can recommend this video to more people like you. Now let's begin this transformative journey together. Are you ready? 1. Envy and jealousy. One of the most common and profound reasons someone might develop feelings of hostility towards you is envy or jealousy. These corrosive emotions act like a poison in interpersonal relationships, turning admiration into contempt and respect into resentment. Jealousy and envy often arise when someone sees something in you that they desire but feel they can't attain. This feeling can be triggered by various factors, from your professional success and personal achievements to aspects of your character or lifestyle. In many cases, envy and jealousy reflect a person's dissatisfaction with their own life. Instead of drawing inspiration from your accomplishments or feeling happy for your success, they see your qualities and achievements as a reflection of their own perceived shortcomings or misfortunes. This feeling can escalate into deep resentment, causing them to wish for your downfall as a way to ease their own frustration and discontent. The most damaging aspect of envy and jealousy is that it can drive people to engage in gossip, slander, or even sabotage to undermine your efforts and achievements. They may attempt to discredit your work or spread falsehoods about your character, all in the hope of bringing you down from the pedestal they've placed you on in their own minds. It's crucial to realize that envy and jealousy are issues that belong to the person feeling them, not to you. While it's easy to internalize others' hostility and start to question or blame yourself, remember that you're not responsible for someone else's feelings of inadequacy or dissatisfaction. Your achievements and qualities shouldn't be diminished just because someone else is struggling with their inner turmoil. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Don't worry about things outside your control." Other people's envy and jealousy are clearly beyond your control, and Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on what you can control: your own actions, thoughts, and responses. Understanding that envy and jealousy often drive some people's hostility toward you can help you navigate these complex interactions with greater clarity. Knowing how to handle these negative emotions maturely and without letting them impact you is a crucial skill for maintaining inner peace and staying focused on your personal and professional growth. 2. Misunderstandings and ineffective communication. These facts, even if they may initially seem small or insignificant, have the potential to fuel deep and long-lasting resentments. At the heart of these misunderstandings, there are often misinterpretations or a lack of clarity in the way we communicate or interpret the words of others. Misunderstandings arise when there's a disconnect between the intended meaning of a message and how it's perceived. A misplaced word, a misinterpreted tone of voice, or even a facial expression can be enough to create a false impression. These minor communication missteps can lead to incorrect assumptions about someone's intentions or attitudes, causing them to believe that you are disrespectful, indifferent, or even hostile. On the other hand, poor communication significantly contributes to emotional barriers and misunderstandings. This can happen when we fail to clearly express our thoughts and feelings, leaving room for misinterpretations. In other cases, The inability to actively listen and genuinely understand the other person's perspective can lead to false assumptions and judgments. These scenarios become fertile ground for the development of negative feelings. When people feel misunderstood or believe they've been misinterpreted, they may start to build a narrative based on these communication failures. What began as a minor misunderstanding can escalate and morph into hostility that often has no connection to the actual situation or the relationship itself. Recognizing the role of misunderstandings and ineffective communication in fueling negative feelings is crucial to avoiding unwarranted hatred. Therefore, striving for clear, open, and honest communication in all interactions is essential. Remember, it's always valuable to give people the benefit of the doubt and seek clarification when something seems unclear. This simple approach can prevent unnecessary resentment from building and foster healthier, more positive interpersonal relationships. 3. Differences in fundamental values and beliefs. We live in a diverse world where each person is shaped by a unique set of values and beliefs, like distinct puzzle pieces that form the picture of their lives. When our core values clash with those of others, it can ignite serious disagreements and even foster resentment. These value differences aren't limited to major issues like politics or religion. They can arise from everyday aspects like work ethics, lifestyle choices, or even seemingly minor details in daily interactions. When someone views their own values as the only correct or superior ones, anyone with a different perspective can quickly be perceived as a threat, an enemy challenging their sense of self. This defensive mindset creates a barrier, turning minor disagreements into grounds for disdain. When a person's beliefs are deeply held, any challenge to them can feel like a personal attack. As a result, these situations easily escalate into conflicts about identity and worldview, where differences transform from simple disagreements into barriers that separate us. People rush to judge others without understanding their perspective. This builds walls that block empathy and fuel resentment, especially when fueled by hidden fears and biases. Stoicism emphasizes that our beliefs are shaped by our own experiences, not objective truths. As Epictetus observed, our upbringing shapes who we are. Recognizing that people hold different values due to their unique experiences fosters tolerance and respect for diverse perspectives. Open dialogue, tolerance, and respect foster a richer understanding of the world while preventing resentment. Accepting diverse perspectives, even when they differ from our own, is crucial for harmonious coexistence in our diverse society. 4. The influence of rumors and gossip. One of the most common reasons hatred arises stems from the powerful influence of gossip and third-party stories. Rumors, true or embellished, can swiftly destroy your reputation, painting you as a villain before you can defend yourself. Like a virus, gossip spreads through social circles, eroding trust and breeding suspicion. Most terrifying, once it starts, gossip morphs into a distorted monster, nearly impossible to contain. Gossip often exploits your vulnerabilities, aiming to inflict maximum damage. Even without truth, rumors thrive because people readily believe what confirms their biases. Moreover, the scandalous nature of gossip makes it irresistible, fueling rapid and unquestioned spread. Malicious gossip carries severe consequences, from social isolation to career damage. Confronting hatred fueled by distorted rumors is incredibly challenging. Recognizing the destructive power of gossip, whether intentional or not, is crucial. Staying true to yourself, maintaining integrity, and resisting negativity are crucial. Authenticity and transparency are your most potent defenses against the poison of gossip. Trusting in your truth and consistently upholding your values are the keys to overcoming lies. Truth and integrity ultimately possess a power that transcends any malice. 5. personal insecurities and projection. This is a complex and often overlooked reality, yet it plays a crucial role in the dynamics of interpersonal hatred. Unresolved insecurities can fester into envy, resentment, and even hatred towards those who seem to lack these weaknesses. Fears and insecurities arise from various sources, including past experiences, perceived failures, and social comparisons. As Seneca observed, insecurities can be projected onto others, particularly those who embody the opposite of our own shortcomings. For instance, career insecurity might fuel resentment towards a successful colleague. This projection serves as a psychological defense against feelings of inadequacy. Instead of addressing their insecurities, some people project their frustration and negativity onto others. This can breed hatred, as these individuals see in you a constant reminder of their own shortcomings. Moreover, your achievements or qualities may pose a perceived threat, exacerbating their insecurities. Your achievements, instead of inspiring others, might be perceived as a glaring reminder of their shortcomings. This can trigger resentment, as they feel threatened or diminished by your success. Remember, their hatred stems from their insecurities, not your actions or who you are. Their negative feelings stem from their internal struggles, not your actions. Understanding this helps you avoid taking their negativity personally and maintain a healthy perspective. Additionally, recognizing this dynamic can be the first important step toward addressing these feelings in a compassionate and empathetic way, helping to dispel misunderstandings and fostering a more positive environment. 6. Lack of empathy and understanding. In an ideal world, empathy and understanding would be the driving forces behind our daily interactions. A primary root of hatred is the absence of empathy. The inability to understand others' experiences and perspectives breeds division, leading to misunderstandings and ultimately, hatred. Lack of empathy manifests as an inability to see things from another's point of view, to feel their emotions, or to grasp their motivations. Without empathy, interpretations and reactions to others' actions become warped. They perceive offense where none exists and misinterpret intentions. This fuels deep resentment built on misunderstanding. Prejudice, hasty judgments, and an inability to consider context exacerbate this lack of understanding. People lacking empathy view the world in black and white, leading to misperceptions and unfair judgments. Their assessments are often based on assumptions or superficial observations, lacking genuine understanding. Egocentrism can also contribute to this lack of empathy. Egocentric individuals are so self-absorbed that they struggle to acknowledge or value others' experiences. This can translate into insensitivity, leading them to treat others' problems or successes with disdain or indifference. This attitude can easily be misconstrued as hostility. Recognizing that a lack of empathy underlies this behavior is crucial for addressing such situations. Remember, their hatred often reflects their own emotional limitations, not your actions. This understanding fosters a balanced perspective, enabling you to either build bridges or protect yourself from their negativity. 7. Competition or rivalry. This type of relationship is often steeped in endless rivalry and constant comparison, forming a powerful source of negative emotions. Competition fuels our drive in work, social circles, and even families. But unchecked competition can morph into a toxic obsession, where seeing someone else fail becomes the ultimate goal. Fueled by insecurity and jealousy, unhealthy competition morphs into an obsession with another's failure. This shift occurs when someone feels constantly overshadowed or undervalued. Instead of self-improvement, they become obsessed with putting others down, especially when they view someone else's success as undeserved. As Marcus Aurelius said, Unchecked competition breeds negativity, leading to gossip, sabotage, or even attacks. An obsession with winning at any cost erodes ethical standards and fuels actions that harm others. This not only damages the target but also the character of the perpetrator. Recognizing competition as a potential source of hatred is crucial for understanding these dynamics. By identifying these emotions within ourselves and others, we can transform competition into collaboration or at least into a healthy, respectful endeavor. Remember, another person's success doesn't diminish your own. There's room for everyone to shine. This mindset counteracts the hatred born from blind rivalry. 8. The influence of social expectations. Social expectations can breed resentment when individuals deviate from the norm. Imagine living in a community where conformity is paramount, yet you choose an unconventional path, a different career, an unconventional relationship. Your choices might challenge others' deeply held beliefs and values, causing discomfort or even resentment. This resentment often stems from societal pressures and a fear of the unfamiliar. Your choices act as a mirror, reflecting the rigidity within their own thinking. Remember, this is your life. Forge your own path to happiness, big or small choices. Don't be bound by others' expectations, embrace yours. Living authentically is key to well-being and happiness. Embrace your true self and stand up to societal expectations. Find the courage to live a life that's truly yours, free from the judgments of others. 9. The lack of recognition. The feeling of being overlooked or unrecognized is one of the deepest roots of resentment and negativity in human relationships. We all want our efforts, successes, and contributions to be acknowledged, but when those contributions are forgotten or undervalued, bitterness can slowly accumulate and eventually turn into hatred, especially in competitive environments like workplaces, family settings, or social circles where the desire for recognition is high. As Epicurus once said, when someone feels their achievements are underappreciated, it can easily become a seed of resentment toward those who seem to receive more attention. However, it's important to understand that recognition is subjective and varies based on individual expectations. Some people need validation and appreciation more than others. Open communication and timely recognition of emotions can prevent negativity and build stronger relationships. However, setting boundaries is crucial when dealing with those who prioritize their own negativity and disrupt your peace. Setting boundaries isn't weakness, it's self-preservation. Often, the animosity directed at you reflects their internal struggles, not your character. Whether it stems from jealousy, misunderstanding, value conflicts, rumors, personal insecurity, lack of empathy, or competition, these negative emotions reveal more about the person who harbors them than about you. Remember, you're not responsible for others' negative feelings, nor are you obligated to please everyone. By understanding these factors, you can develop a balanced perspective on relationships and avoid letting negativity affect your self-worth or worldview. Instead, focus on your qualities, strengths, and building positive, healthy relationships for yourself. In closing, I'd like to leave you with a message of encouragement. Remember that each of us is unique with our own qualities, flaws, and individual paths to follow. The reasons why someone might dislike you are, in essence, reflections of the battles that person is fighting within themselves. So, continue on your path with integrity, kindness, and authenticity. Cherish those who genuinely respect and appreciate you for who you are. And in doing so, you'll create a healthier, happier environment for yourself and those around you. I would love to hear about your journey and triumphs. Please hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment below to share your story, your successes, and even the challenges you've overcome. If you're not sure what to comment, Just write peacefulness to show that you've completed this session. Your engagement helps this community grow toward wisdom and the art of turning every challenge into an opportunity. I'll leave 2 more videos here so you can continue learning and growing on your personal development journey. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.